How to get more than $1,000 just starting with $25 and without any knowledge? Most of people gonna think it's unreal, but what if I say it's true? And guys, today we're trading on stocks and let's do everything step by step. And let's start with today's trading. We're starting by analyzing the signal cluster. This is alligator with the full settings, fractal with period 5, and oscillator CSI with period 20. Today, I'm going to opening trading both on and against the trend. In general, it will be very interesting, and as we already understood, we trade on the market, cryptocurrency, in all assets with the most stable and optimal movement nature and interest rates you can see already on the screen. And I already done a detailed analysis of the market and today's deals I'm gonna open for a minute of expression and perform analysis on charts in minute time frame and in my deals I will be sure. So today we're doing the expansion and trades open at the maximum balance amount starting with $50 and I'm gonna explain each transaction in detail so as you trade you will understand how to use this indicator bundle, yeah, which is important, how to use the correct indicator bundle. So let's start, and I hope you have no questions by the end of the watching this video. So let's find the first asset in order to make the discovery of the most optimal entry point. And let's open here the fast trade on the rise against the trend dynamics. Overall, there is potential for a trend change here, and the alligator has already shown quite good crossing of moving lines that it showed the first turn quite confidence. Also, was the update of the global structural low, and what is most important is the price. The movement itself has crossed all three moving lines from the bottom up. So in this case, here I would always look for a deal for promotion. Actually, we gotta see the result of the first position. Oh, right. The first deal is definitely close and positive. We also open the following position at maximum balance. And let's continue trading and select the next asset. And let's go right on the next asset. I will open a down trade in the trend direction here. And here too, the moving lines of the oscillator will play an important role. There is downward trend and it will fix a small flat. And just here in such cases, we need our oscillator, yeah. And we see that there was a way out of the overbought area, and then the moving line hasn't yet shown the crossing of the oversold area, and therefore after the local high is updated, we're gonna open a discount deal. Also, the movement itself here crosses all three moving lines of the alligator again, and the last seconds remain until the end. And the deal also closes with confidence in the plus. Great. I'm really pleased with this result. I think that in general everything is also clear. I was able to explain. So let's go ahead and find the next asset. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram group where I post tons of fun content, share travel photos, and of course, alongside from my lifestyle updates. You'll also gain deeper knowledge in trading. So several times a week, you'll receive free open test signals. Just guys, turn on notifications and keep an eye on the post. And if you want to become a part of our team, you're welcome to join our private traders club. We're currently actively selecting new members. And in this club, every trader gets personalized trading advice and 24/7 support. So, of course, you will be able to get alongside me and my team every day, guys. So, to apply for membership, just message me privately with the Rachel Club Plus, and either I or my manager will get back to you. And spots are limited. So, now it's time to get back to trading. And here in this particular section of the movement, I'm gonna open a deal for increase. I think there will be a small reversal, and everyone has previously seen the presence of the strongest structural point and even stronger global low for this chart. This is a salon, and in general, here I understand that perhaps the movement will just touch the last structural point low, but it's in this particular section of the movement, the last two candles showed very strong output down and two candles in red color. And the moving line of the sleeve shows a small exit from the overselling area. It's such a kind of divergence is formed here, but in this case, everything. I preferred the opening against the trend in the bounce, and he was not wrong there. The position closed in plus, right? Yeah, it's a complicated enough entry point even for me, but overall, I think experienced traders who are not in the first year of trading should understand that these are quite complex discoveries, but I have managed it in general. Yeah. And let's go ahead and pick the next entry point. And here it's much easier. Here we open a deal to increase in the direction of the real trend dynamics. And previously there was a local structural low here. Yeah. And the price after global high update didn't show the crossing of moving lines of the alligator. So about changing trend, something is early to say. And yeah, this such a reversal was with crossing, and trend still didn't change. So here but the trend I'll believe and open the trade for the increase. So yeah, let's watch the result. And the deal closes in plus. Excellent. Yeah, I'm really pleased. Good result. So let's open another position. Go ahead and find the next entry point. Look, here's actually better to open at the bottom, and of course, there is not quite a good point of contact, and it's not a good level of opening I picked up. A little bit rushed, but I still think there is a potential for further down. Yeah, let's highlight the working area in general. We understand that there are many points of contact, and approximately now movement is in this area, but and you rebound, yeah, to look for much higher, and all the points are quite close. So it's better to open here down towards the intersection of moving lines of alligator. And you may have noticed that the price itself and the movement itself crossed all three moving lines of alligator from top to bottom, and it was updated structural high on fractals. Actually, this is why here we are very confident closing position plus. Oh, great. And this result, let's finish today's trade process. It turned out to be quite interesting in my opinion. Yeah, and the result, I think, is a great profit starting from $50. I think everything was clear, yeah. And you have no questions here. So Let's go to the logical conclusion and let's recount today's profit. About $1,050. Yeah, it's the amount of profit today, guys. And the exit operation is successfully carried out. So this is the trade today, friends. It was made on the market cryptocurrency. Well, the trading session is over, and I hope, guys, that I managed to encourage you that you can make money without any knowledge. And I'm sure that this trading method will be useful for you. And guys, I will be pleased if you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So, guys, if you have any question, you can find my Telegram in the description of this video. You can find the link. Yeah, you can text me in the direct message. Yeah, if you have unclear moments about trading, just text me. Yeah, I will certainly try to help everyone. So, have good day, everyone.